I love a nice long run. My dear friend Luke, how are you doing on this wonderful day? Really good, Fiery. Really good. I've got this large train behind me. I see. There's just some peculiar looking boxes on those trucks back there. Oh, they're trying out this new type of freight transportation thing where they put the goods inside of these big boxes and then they put them on the flatbeds. Soon enough, some of these box vans might become out of date and we'll just have a bunch of these. I guess for efficiency that's good, but it will be a shame not seeing as much of a variety of rolling stock. I mean, we haven't even gotten that much of that BR standard stuff, but I assure you, we'll soon get all of that stuff, and all of our old stock from all the Big 4 days will be gone. Now, don't be like that, Fiery. We'll still have some around. I'm sure some of our coaches will be kept around as museum pieces, and Giggles will be kept in service, along with Drax.
British Rail isn't gonna take me out this easily.
Well said, Giggles. Well said. Anyways, Fiery, how was your express doing today? Oh, Luke. I already did the express. I'm just doing a smaller passenger run today. But no matter what, speed and safety is always the #1 priority. Wait, what about being on time? Oh, that too. My mistake. You know, Luke, what would this railway be without us? What do you mean by that, Fiery? Well, it's quite simple, my friend. If we hadn't been bought, our railway would not be the same. It would be a lot smaller, and a lot more engines would have not ended up here. Oh yeah, that is a pretty good point, I guess. Well, the signal's dropped for me. I gotta go now. Bye, Fiery. See ya, Luke. Oh, well, you look at that. It's time for me to go.
Oh, hello there, Fiery. How was your day?
Honestly, pretty good. Got to pull the express, I got to pull 8 passengers today, and after 5, I got to come rest for a bit. Well, where the hell did you sleep? Oh, I slept up at Croton. Figures. That place is a pretty decent shed. Well, it's wonderful to see you, Fiery. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Flares. Yeah, I just mainly did some shunting and, shunting. I pulled a commuter train since, well, that's what I do since Pin's not here. Well, Coiny, maybe instead of dwelling on the past, you should continue to move to the future, like I have. I also think about the future. Yes, Luke too. I swear, you two are almost like brothers sometimes. Well, I do consider Luke an honorary member of the Gresley family myself. Wait, you don't even make me an honorary member of the Gresley family. How on earth do you make Luke an honorary member? Wait, I am? But I was built by William Stanier and also by the LMS. Well, you see, Luke, to be a Gresley engine, you don't just have to be built by Gresley. You could also have the traits of a Grizzly engine. You gotta be helpful, you gotta do your job well, you gotta not look down on others, and you do exactly that. Didn't you look down on your others in your early days? Yes, but that was because I was young and new and didn't know any better. Okay then, well, I never did that, and I was, well, young at the time. That was because you didn't have as high as a status as me at the time, so you couldn't exactly be corrupted by it. You know what? Fair enough. Good evening, my engines. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Evening, sir. Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Now, as you all know, you have done excellent work. One of the best works I've ever seen in my entire life. However, even though you guys do the best that you can, you need help now. I have arranged for a diesel from British Railways to come help us out for a bit. He's a BR Class 42 warship from the Western region. If he works well, I will purchase him, but if he doesn't, he will leave back to British Rail. I hope you all will make him very welcome. Well, we'll do our best, sir. But, sir, what if this diesel is problematic, like the ones that visited Sodor? I assure you, if he is problematic, I will send him away. Well, what if he tries to scrap us, sir? I don't really want to get caught up. Aye, well, Kitty, you ain't gonna get scrapped today. No one is scrapping my engines. Good night, engines. Good night, sir. But still, I guess you do have a point. I really hope this diesel isn't problematic. I don't fancy being insulted. Neither do I. But trust me, Luke, if he tries anything, I will put him in his place. Thanks, Fiery. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Leafy. Thank goodness you didn't wake us up early today. I know, right? Whew. Well, we still gotta go do the work. Go do work today. I'm gonna go do some shunting. You coming, Binu? Well, that's kind of my job as the Rhythmith shunter, so I kind of gotta go do that. Bye, guys. Bye, Binu. Say, Fiery, when on earth does your express start again? Oh, the GVM Arrow? Wait, I thought it was the Limited. Oh no, the Limited has been now demoted to a secondary service. The new big, extreme, epic GVM Railway Express service is now the GVM Arrow. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Well, hello there, laddie. My name is... I can see this railway has yet to get rid of outdated claptraps. I hope that's not the only attitude you have here. If that's the case, you won't last long here. Are you threatening me, number 4? Oi, don't you dare call him by his number. He has a name. I'm not even sure if you have a name in the first place. First of all, my name is Nathan. And second of all, don't talk down to me like that. I am the future of the railway, and you and your kind are dying out. Show me some respect. Well, we only give your respect to those who give it back, and you have done no such thing since arriving here. In fairness to him, he has not been here for that long. Quiet, Coiny! He insulted me! Excuse me, Big Diesel. Do you happen to be Nathan? Yes, I am. What do you want? There's a goods train waiting for you at Bridmouth. Excellent. We'll continue this later, claptraps. Who does that shoebox on wheels think he is? What should we do? I'm not totally sure, Fiery. He's only said words so far. But if he tries anything stupid, then we'll think of something. Nothing but the fresh, salty air of the sea. You know, in a strange kind of way, I like this. Oh god, wait. Oh god. Oi, lads, keep your brakes on. We might fall in too. You're right, we might. We might as well keep our brakes on just for this one. Don't worry, Luke, I've got you. Whew. Oh my god. Thank you, Fiery. What happened, Luke? Did your brakes fail? No, someone pushed me from behind. You sure you're okay, Luke? I mean, no engine really likes being dangled over the edge like that. Yeah, I'm fine. I just appreciate that you came to stay with me. I mean, don't you have trains to pull? Well, not for another hour or two, so I'll just stay here with you. Eh. Dumb Coiny. Lazing around on the job. You got stuff to do, moron. You know, Fiery, you've never explained why you hated Coiny so much to me. Why? He's kind of just chilling. And to be honest, he's been very nice to me. Maybe in front of you, he's trying to make a good impression. Won't work on me, though. I've known that lazy bum for far too long. Ah! Wait, what? Did I just hear a bump and Coiny yell in surprise? Yeah, genius, I think so. Someone help me! Wait a minute. Are we sure his brakes are even gonna, go on? Are his brakes even on? Wait a minute. Stupid kettle. No, please! Someone help me! Coiny, stop! I'm trying! Ah! What in the actual hell did I just witness? Oh, my entire chassis hurts. Oh. Don't worry, Coiny. We'll get you out of there soon. Fiery? Yeah, Luke? Did you see Nathan by the area where Coiny was sleeping? Yep. Saw him right there. We both heard a bump when Coiny started moving. Must have been somehow related to how you almost got pushed into the sea. Wait, Fiery, look over there. Damn, I almost had them both. So close, yet so far. Fiery? Yes, Luke. Remember when I said that if he did anything, we'd think of something? Indeed I do. Now's that time, my friend. Now is that time. It's a shame you weren't able to get rid of that big green 10 engine and that golden tank engine. Indeed. But I am sure that as long as I stay on here, I'll have another chance. What on earth just happened? I don't know. You just stopped working. Looks like from in here your engine's been completely fried. Weird. You're working just fine. I gotta go phone for help. I expected a diesel to come help me, but I guess you're better than nothing. Ow! Do you mind? Quiet, you. Okay. Which one are you? Number 3 or number 4? We're both here. What? It takes 2 of you just to move one of me? How pathetic. Actually, Nathan, we're here to accomplish the exact same goal. What on earth are you two dimwits talking about? Wait, what about my driver? He hasn't come back yet. Where are we even going? Are any of you going to answer me? Whatever. Ka-ching! Can you both stop? The bridge is out. Are you deaf? I said the bridge is out! What are you two doing? Tell me, Buzzbox, how does it feel hanging over the edge? How does it know, feeling you could fall? What do you think it feels? It feels bloody terrifying. Now pull me back. Now you know how I felt when I was almost pushed off the quay. Not to mention how Coiny almost ended up in the sea. How? How did you know? Did you really not expect anyone to find out? You may have hid from the dock workers, Crazier, and the manager, but you didn't hide it from us. So we decided that we couldn't let you harm anyone else. Of course, we have to bring you to a standstill. So we had our drivers contaminate the local fuel source with our water. We knew you couldn't get home without some, but not before alerting two of our other diesel friends that the water would be temporarily contaminated. This was all planned? Please, I beg of you. I didn't mean for that E2 to almost fall into the ocean. I thought his brakes... Don't give me that rubbish! As Fiery said, your intentions were clear, and you almost made them happen. When Coiny was almost pronounced dead and was damaged from your push, that smile on your face was clear, and you almost achieved your goals. And we can't let a murderer onto our railway. And you think you're doing any better? If I fall into this river, the blood will be on your buffers. You're attempting murder. Murder! No. No! Murder, you say? How is it really murder if the victim himself committed murder? Indeed. You see, my friend Nathan, this isn't murder. This is punishment! Ah! What happened afterwards? Well, no one really knew of myself and Fiery's deed. But the disappearance of Nathan was noticed. Eventually, Kitty and a breakdown gang ended up finding his remains. Strangely enough, British Rail said that he was too, quote, complicated to repair, and he was cut up for scrap when he got back to crew. From what I heard, another diesel both took his number and his place, and even his color. Were there any other engines that got their lives cut short by Nathan? Hell, what even happened to his driver afterwards? Well, after a little bit, Fire and I both found out that Coiny and I were almost the third and fourth victims of Nathan. He had killed two other steam engines, one by being pushed into the water, and another off a very sharp curve. It was also found out that his driver was also helping him cover up these situations, and he was promptly arrested. I still believe he's in jail to this very day since he got life in prison.
Well, that's just wonderful. No more crazy drivers coming to kill all of us. Now, I have a question for you, Luke. Do you ever feel bad about what you did to Nathan?
Well, Nedry, only a monster would believe that they were in the right for murdering an engine. Though, I am still torn. How? It was clear that Nathan deserved it. I mean, he almost killed you and Coiny for crying out loud. And he killed 2 other engines. How could he not have justice faced on him? Well, Grayson, on one buffer, it would have been wise to tell the authorities about Nathan and his driver. But on the other buffer, he killed 2 other engines and almost got me and Coiny. I guess all I can say is Nathan's fate was sealed from the start.